Welcome once again to Vegas Valley Treasures. My name is Kenneth. I am your host, your hand model, and the crazy Vegas Valley treasure hunter. Self-proclaimed. That means that I go out and find pretty things and bring them home, and that gets me into lovely amounts of trouble because I've got too many things. I need to find them new homes. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday and continue digging through this little pile of jewelry that I purchased, and we'll see what we got. So, let's see. Generic patterned bangle bracelet. It's got a very obvious solder point. It's got some dirt inside. It looks like there might actually be a jewelry mark right there. Let me take a close look and see what we got. Okay, maybe. I think I need some light for this one. The material itself is kind of dark. I thought I saw a jewelry mark. Interesting. Nope. Just a bit of schmutz, as my grandmother would say. I thought it was something interesting, but not so much. It's got some dirt on the inside, so it probably needs to go through the ultrasonic cleaner. But other than that, I mean, it's unremarkable. As you can see, it's quite ferrous. Maybe I'll bundle this with some other pieces once it's clean. Okie doke, let's keep going. We've got let's see, this is a cord bracelet with a button closure. And literally, I have so many silly buttons, I never really think about using them as any sort of closure. Freedom, love, empowerment, and a 3. That's what this says on the button itself. The beads appear to be either stone or glass. They're nice and cool. And we've got another 3 charm. What does this say? Freedom, love, empowerment. Seems like a common theme on this one. And we got some little crystal beads. Yeah, relatively nice. I like it. A little busy for my taste, but this isn't for my taste. It's for somebody else's taste, right? So we'll bag it up and send it on its merry way. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day here. In Las Vegas, it's actually kind of nice today. Looking forward to some good comedy later in the evening tonight. Hopefully. What I hope for and what happens are not necessarily the same thing, right? Okay, so we got another one of these little toggle bracelets, toggle closures. It's cute. The beading itself is rather twisted and crooked. Not really thrilled with that. We'll see if we can't do something with it. But until we do, I think this needs to sit off to the side and find its way better. So put this in the project bin for the time being. Oh, another toggle beaded bracelet. This one looks in much better condition. It's got little crystal beads in as the accent. Somebody took some time and care in making this. Non-ferrous. Good. Or bad, whatever the case may be. I don't see any obvious markings, so we'll just package it up and send it on its way to Grogu. By the way, if you see anything you like in these videos, please let me know. Put something in the comments and I'll expedite it to be put out onto Whatnot, which is where I sell my little treasures here. Once again, that's the Whatnot app or whatnot.com, and just search for Vegas Valley Treasures, one word, and you'll find my online presence and store. I haven't done an online auction in quite some time because I've been concentrating on making these videos, but I still have 300 and some odd pieces available for sale currently, and just about everything that you've seen in these videos, if it hasn't gone to a friend or my girlfriend, which some of them really do, it's going to go out for sale eventually, and it's just a matter of you seeing what you want and telling me to make it the priority to go out. This is a nice little coil bracelet, nice beading, looks like pearl-esque, but these are definitely not pearls. They're much too cheesy to be pearls. They are pretty though. They're in good condition, and different sizes cascading around the bracelet. Looks nice. I don't see any obvious problems with it. It's on a wire, and it has a triplet, 3 wires cascading around, and again a nice closure. Well, a nice conclusion, I should say, with the beads. Okay. Well, this will find its home with Grogu until it's ready to go out to somebody else. Oh, and if you see something you do like, do me a favor and mark the time stamp on the video so I know exactly what you're talking about. Make it much easier to find. Okay, we've got a big belt buckle. Ooh, that's a nice stone there. I like that. It needs a little cleaning. It's got a little bit of schmutz here. Very intricate design with a huge stone. And that is ice cold. That is nice. I don't see any markings anywhere on it. Are you ferrous? That's always the question, right? Well, the screw that's holding the front piece on is. Well, you can see you can see that there's a little gap here, and that is an actual stone being held in place. That is so nice. These 2 screws here are holding it all together. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Huh. Okay, I'm going to put this into the ultrasonic and see if I can't clean off some of the stuff that's on it. But yeah, it just needs a little cleaning and a little TLC, and it'll be somebody's pride and joy, right? Okay. Okay, so we got a cuff bracelet, or an arm cuff, depending on how thick your arms are. Mine are obviously much thicker. Let's see. I don't see any noticeable problems or any jewelry marks. Obviously ferrous. I don't see any plating issues. It has silver and, I don't know, under the right lighting it has like gold reflections. It's weird. Oh well. It's a pretty piece nonetheless. Yeah, normally if I'm seeing something like that, I would see transitions between where the metal is, the plating is flaking or anything, but I don't see anything like that. I just see the metal itself. Okay. Put you with Grogu over here. Oh, another little beaded bracelet. This one has a lobster claw, which has lost its plating. Oh well. Huh. I swear it looks like there's a bead missing, but there's no break in the beading. Yeah, it's just it looks like a mistake. Whoever created this, you can see there's dark bead, light bead, dark bead, light bead, no bead, light bead, dark bead. Well, yeah, I would notice that, right? Those beads are locked into position. Oh, well, I'm going to put this in the project pile. I don't think I can do anything with it other than harvest the beads. If anyone has a better idea of how I could fix that, or if it could be fixed, which I don't think it really can, let me know. You can see on the other side it's alternating as well, but alternating with every other bead relative to the other side. So you can see dark bead, dark bead, dark bead, dark bead, dark beads, and cascading down. But that one position, it seems like it's missing its bead. I don't understand how they did that. And that's right here. You can see light bead, no bead, dark bead. Huh. Okay, project bin you go. Interesting. So we've got a ice cold set of beads. Now, these are probably a mix of glass and or stone beads. I only say that because these look like they could be turquoise. And we've got a probably brass or copper accent charm with some bluing or green oxidation. So I'm going to put this through the ultrasonic and see what we get out of it, and then maybe put it up for sale. I mean, otherwise it looks good. It looks very good. Whoa, what do we got here? These look like freshwater pearls. And a stray hair. Let's get rid of that. They're odd shaped, all of them. So, I mean, it could be mother of pearl that has been thrown through a tumbler, but I can't see why they would do that. I don't know why there's, like, golden bits on this one bead. Interesting. Definitely non-ferrous, which I wouldn't expect it to be ferrous. The beads themselves are very pretty. So I'm almost tempted to take this apart and make it into multiple bracelets, because I could easily make 3 or 4 bracelets out of this. And look, right there is the width of a standard bracelet, and there's still beads left over. I just don't like this one silly bead and a couple of others that look like they've got a little metallic sheen to them, but they're not metallic. And these are actually strung so tight I can't even pull it apart to see what it's strung on. I'm gathering it's a cord because of the movement on it. Huh. I think I'm going to put this in the project bin, because like I said, I could easily see making 4 beautiful bracelets out of this. Just take work. I've got enough elastic cord and or wire to make some reasonable bracelets. These are cold. But I mean, it does make for a beautiful piece by itself. I'm very much torn. What are your thoughts? Okay, I'm going to put this to the side for right now. I think I'll make... I need some deliberation on that one. We've got a single earring with some obvious rust from the backing here. It actually has something on the clasp here. We'll take a look in a second. But it's not ferrous. That's weird. Oh, there we go. This little piece here is ferrous. And that's what's called... Whoa. Is that the... Oh, it's the wire holding the beads on. That's ferrous. So someone got this wet and it's caused rust all around there. Because this piece here is non-ferrous. Let me see what that little piece says, though. Give me 1 second. Oh, Japan. Yeah, the beads themselves have become covered in that corrosion from the wire. Okay. So I think this needs to either go into the project bin for me to recover some of the beads that I can recover, or I'll put it in the craft bin. I'm leaning towards the craft bin because I really don't want to go through the work of... Yeah, I think, yeah, craft bin it is. I don't want to go through that work. Let somebody who actually has a desire to do that. Okay, so we've got another pretty beaded necklace I'm gathering with a stretch cord. Interesting. So this would sit behind your neck and sit like that. It's pretty. We got a problem though. These are not real bead. They're not glass. They're plastic, and you can see obviously here these two beads have lost their apparent luster. As this one. Yeah. I'm betting that I could easily, let's see. I can't replace those beads because God knows it would take forever to hunt down the location and get it, but I could see using the non-damaged beads on this one for our future projects. So this is going to go into my project box. Okay, we got a nice pair of stud earrings. Let's see. I don't see any markings on them. Let's take a closer look. Nope. No jewelry marks, no metal marks. Let's see if they're ferrous. And, well, I would expect that the post is usually ferrous, but the rest of it is not. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't like this card. Let's give it a new jewelry card. And let's grab some fresh backs for it. I mean, the studs look clean. They're pretty enough. Certainly a sellable condition. They are pretty. And they look really nice on the new card too. Oh. No falling. That's not allowed. Although if you're going to fall into the box of rubber backs, that's probably the safest place for you to fall. There we go. Cute little earrings. Nothing too flashy, very classy looking. Gold tones with a cream-colored faceted rhinestone. On to Grogu you go. Oh, let's see. We got a single earring. Let's see if we can't find its friend as we go through. What are you? Huh. Okay, so we got two different pieces. This is an earring, and this is a lovely little necklace. Okay, so this is on a cord, and it's got one of those slip knots like a bracelet, which does work. Size. Some cheesy beads. This intrigues me. It's like an acrylic piece for the charm. And whatever's inside of it is really inside of it, because you can feel where the acrylic is sitting on top of it here. So somebody put some real love into making this piece. I don't like the rest of it, but the piece itself is nice. And this is something similar. Wonder if we can find the matching earring. It's got a little bit of rust at the top, so I'm gathering this is all going to be highly ferrous. What about you? Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking at this and I'm seeing this cheesy bead right here with an indentation. I'm seeing this would probably be better off on a chain, a silver tone chain. Although, I mean, it is very bohemian the way it is. I think this is going to go in my project bin to replace the cord. Okay. And this, we'll see if we can't clean some of the rust off of it. There's a little bit of rust right there and there. So I'm going to put this into the ultrasonic. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. If we can find the second earring, we'll pair them up. If not, that could be a charm for another bracelet or necklace. We'll see how that works out. Oh, let's see. Fashion earrings. Interesting. These are obviously a pair, but they don't look the same. Interesting. It looks like there's a manufacturer error where this little rope was supposed to go over this section right here, and the section here that was supposed to continue doesn't, but it does here. Interesting. This might be very old, though. It's made in Korea on here, but that doesn't mean that these were the original card for the earrings either. Yeah, these are old. Look at the back of that. I don't know what the dirt is in there. It's missing the rubber stop for the earring itself. I've got some of those I could put in. Not if I'm going to put these in the craft box. And I dropped my tool for once. These are obviously ferrous, but just at the hinge there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's take a look at you. I want to look under the scope and see if there are any jewelry marks, because I don't see anything with my eye, but that hasn't been the first time that's not been true. No, but the backings are missing some plating here and there. But I don't see any jewelry marks. Let me check the other earring just to be safe. No. Yeah, I think these are going to go into the craft box. It's just... I mean, it might be that this is the way it was designed, but aesthetically, I mean, these would sit on somebody's ears like this. And it looks weird that one side has the braiding and the other side does not. And this piece has braiding that misses the mark and this one doesn't. I don't know. Okay, I want to put these back onto the same card. I'm just going to stick them in the craft box. Somebody else is smarter than I that thinks that they can make use of it. I'm sure they will. I don't want to sell things that look like they're defective. My customers come first. A garbage card. Hooray. Whoa. Huh. Fashion earrings, New York, Paris. Old $3.99 price tag. Okay, either way, they're coming off this card because this is an ugly card. Off to the side you go. These aren't dirty, they are dusty though. They have been sitting for a while. Okay, so we got a cascade of little pieces here. The first ring has 1, the second ring has 2, 2, and then 1 at the bottom. Let's see if that's the case for this one as well. 1, 2, 2, and 1. So these are symmetric in that respect. I don't see any problems with them. Are they ferrous? Most definitely. Yep. Okay, let's put these on a jewelry card. I like to put clip-ons on the jewelry cards rather than on a earring card, because the earring cards are just made for posts or things like that, whereas these can sit nicely on a jewelry card as such. See? Need my friend Susan to look at these. She might actually like them. I think they're more up her alley than mine. I need to give her a call today and find out if she's been perusing the videos. I really would love her input on some of these things. I haven't seen her in quite a bit. I'll give her a call. Okay. Into the baggie you go. And off to Mr. Grogu. How you doing, buddy? Aw! It's a snail. It is adorable. It's cast in I'm gathering copper or bronze. Let's see. It's got a pin closure. It looks like it's... Oh, it almost looks like it's bent. It is bent. Let's see if we can't remedy that without breaking it, please. Because that's adorable, and I'd hate to have this go the way of the dodo. Is it bent on the metal here? Yeah. There we go. We just need to flatten that out. Let's see, so this needs to go this way just slightly. There we go, and will it close now? The answer is yes, it does close. Woohoo! That is nifty. Let me take a look on the back to see if there's any markings. The back is almost pure black, but there's little bits where you see the brass or the copper coming through. But that is very pretty. No, there's no markings on it. I'm shocked. Would you look at that beautiful little piece? Huh. Okay, I'm just going to bag you up as is. I was not expecting to find something so pretty in this little collection. Go to Grogu. You'll find a new home. Oh, we found the second earring. Sweet. Okay, let's take this off of here because this is a very aged card. Feels like tin, but who knows? Let's see. Nope, it's ferrous. Very 80s style go-go type earrings. Well, let's put you on a jewelry card and get you moving. Got a couple of earring backs for you while I'm at it. Let's see if we can't fit them nicely on a card. Just like that. See, that's why we hold single earrings to the side, so we can find their friends. It really pains me to find single earrings, because they're either going to be sitting in my collection forever, they're going to go out as craft, or they will be a part of a project, which means they'll no longer serve their intended purpose. I know that at least one of my viewers got a little upset that I tore apart a pretty beaded earring. But you know what? That's going to happen. These are pieces for me to figure out how to sell, and I don't know how to sell a single earring, so it's going to happen. Okay, go to Grogu. There we go. Well, another single earring. Speak of the devil. Put that to the side. Oh, we found its friend immediately. Very good. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So it's... I'm sad to say this to me looks like an inverted poop emoji, but it really does. Because if it was like this, it'd look like a pile of poop. But, as it is, it's a pretty earring. Let's see. No markings on this one. Let's check the other. Pretty little pile of poop. Let's see, are you? You are non-ferrous. Okay, interesting. Let's see in here. I don't see any markings. Okay, let's get you on a jewelry card and on your way. Sorry, I stored a few random jewelry cards over there. It's always good to have things on hand. Let's actually put you in the other position. Put you here, because I think it's going to be easier to fit the two of you on the one card if they're like that. Yeah. So, like that, and close the earring. They can both sit on the card very nicely. Yep. Sorry to bring the idea of the poop emoji, but tell me I'm wrong. Jeez. I mean, they're classy little black earrings, but in this day and age, what else is somebody gonna say about them? Go to Grogu, my friends. Go to Grogu. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Made in Korea. I'm inclined to leave them on the card just because the size of the earrings would preclude them from being on the small little jewelry cards I have, or the little earring cards I have. They just wouldn't fit very well, but we'll replace these ugly, I do mean ugly backs. These have been aged to the point where they're nice bright yellow. Okay. They're obviously plastic. With pearlesque rhinestones, I guess. But they're obviously plastic as well. Oh well. Who knows, maybe it's somebody's idea of fashion. Not for me. Then again, I wouldn't wear earrings like that anyway. I wouldn't wear earrings to begin with. I don't have pierced ears, for that matter. Let's see. Okay, I think we're going to stop here. We're more than a half hour into this video, and it's enough here to start another video, and I'll just add another piece of the collection um, onto it so we can have more content for the next one. But as always, if you're interested in obtaining some of my jewelry, please let me know. You can log on yourself to whatnot.com with a Whatnot app and search for Vegas Valley Treasures, one word. You'll find more than 350 pieces that I have currently available for sale. As always, this is Vegas Valley Treasures. My name is Kenneth. I am your host, your hand model, and the crazy Vegas Valley treasure hunter. And please enjoy your jewelry. Have a great day. Bye-bye.